What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to a brand new song called Fentanyl by Knox featuring Ren. This is also my first ever time, reacting and hearing Knox. I knew Knox made music. I know he's a reactor and whatnot, but I've never had the chance to check him out, man. So super excited to check out this song. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Conscious rap was vibing, but they said it wasn't selling. So instead of tribe, the question was for highs. I guess I get it. But we sold our de la souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining. That's the realest. In this climate of addiction style, Big Pharma is the realest. Now as long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and while you floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending. Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow tip dependent. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. While they bragging, we descended from the ground, we all descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the Fentanyl.
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve. He got that scholarship on campus. He's the man. Throwing heat as he was hot as shit, but then he hurt his arm. Senior year's time to prove it. Started taking painkillers so he could play and keep it moving. Scouts watching, couldn't lose him, so he took more and he kept using. For he knew it, he's abusing fastballs and two seams. Too clean, but now he's losing weight. Drug test, he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading.
Yeah, man. I mean, very impressive. I like his way to tell. I like his ability to tell a story. I think it's super clean. I like his cadence, man. It sounds good. I like how how the beat kind of switched up. It kind of became like real alarming when it was like, of course, the fentanyl was laced. I mean, it's a real problem. I mean, like drugs as a whole, I mean, obviously are just a huge problem. But then you throw in something like fentanyl, where everyone's using it to make their product go further. I don't know how much it is exactly. I couldn't tell you the number or like the weight or whatever, but I know it's an extremely small amount of fentanyl will kill you. I mean, it's such a fucked up thing. I mean, and drugs in general, right, are just such an issue, and then you add something like this, it's so crazy, right? I mean, and then this story, I like the way that they're going about portraying and talking about this subject, about fentanyl specifically. I feel like you don't get too many songs that are specifically about fentanyl. I mean, they're talked about and stuff, but I feel like they're not the main ones. It's usually about cocaine or heroin or opium or like whatever it may be, right? Just some of the bigger drugs. But I feel like fentanyl is got to be like one of the biggest threats to society as a whole right now, in my opinion.
No, it's lace.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the Fentanyl.
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murder time, and all my plans have turned to ice. I burn in fire, build this pyre higher. I'm wired in this dopamine, get higher. Still a broken fiend, supplier of the hopeless dreams. When it's all smoke, the only rope's the one that chokes. Will they remember me? Take all my memories and light them on this fire. Fire, for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears, my cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again. But in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to fuck it.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's another big part of it is like who's to blame exactly? I mean, like, there's so many bad decisions and bad choices from every angle and every party involved in this kind of a situation, right? I mean, it's just such a clusterfuck, you know. You see reports that from 1999 to 2021, opioids, including fentanyl, have caused over 500,000 deaths in the U.S. 22 years? 22 years? 500,000, man. Crazy. All right, so that was Knox Hill featuring Ren, Fentanyl, and I gotta say, I love, again, I just love the storytelling ability to like just get the message across, and everything about this from music video to cadence to the beat, right, was tailored made to I don't know, to spread like awareness, right, to almost give you a sense of like maybe like urgency, or like I don't know, it had like a sense of like something's not right, like the words escaping from my mind at the moment, but like something's wrong, right? And that's the overall, I think, general gist of this song, is that this is an issue, something is wrong. Right, I mean, this is a problem and like needs to be, examined closer, and a solution, or steps to a solution need to start being made and addressed. So I appreciate that. I mean, it's hard, I think, for artists, especially somebody like Ren and Knox, that are who I believe both are independent, I believe, and are, I guess, what you would call smaller artists on the grand scale of things, but to like make a song like this and really put it out there, because I mean it's so not your typical kind of message, right? Like not too many people want to like hear a song like this. Most people listen to music to escape, have a good time, kind of just get away from their problems type of thing, whereas this is very much addressing the issue, addressing the problem, and kind of spreading that awareness. So it's not an easy thing to do. So overall, man, I enjoyed this one, and hope you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, and hit that bell to know we're dropping the next one. That is all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you have a great rest of your night, even better tomorrow, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.